I remember wrapping up a term at boarding school with my older brother, and our dad picked us up, but he was very, very busy at work. So before taking us home, he took us to his office to wrap up some of the things he needed to do. Now we got to his office, and he got us to sit at the table at the back of his office for half an hour whilst he wrapped up. I was 14 years old, but that time was an incredible lesson. During that 1.5 hours, I remember a lot of people coming in and absorbing all the interactions my dad had with them. But there was one gentleman that stuck out. He came into the office asking my dad if he could ask for leave on the Friday. And my dad looked at him and said, "Do you realize it's month end?" And the gentleman looked at him and he said, "Yes." My dad responded, "And why do you want this leave?" And the gentleman came back, "It's something personal." Obviously, the old man couldn't pursue it. His response was, "I'm not too keen on the idea. I'll come back to you on it." And the gentleman stepped out and left. Now, I don't know how that story ended, but just by sitting there and absorbing how my father interacted with people, I learned an incredible number of insights and lessons. And people will know that I've used that term numerous times. I'm not so keen on the idea, I'll come back to you. Or I need to think about it, I'll come back to you. A big part of your entrepreneurship journey is going to be just showing up. Sometimes you gain an incredible amount just by watching and immersing yourself in the situation. I'll give you another example. When I graduated for my PhD, there was a young lady, probably 17, 18 years old, who took photos of me and my family after the graduation ceremony. Now, she obviously had great technical skills because she was using the camera and it was a family business. But most importantly, she had business skills and soft skills. She was telling all of us, someone more than half our age, "Oh, please could you stand like this? Ma'am, could you move over here so we can get the photo together?" She had built up an incredible range of skills just by being immersed, exposed to, and working in the family business. And even if she goes into a totally different industry, she will always have those soft skills, those business skills, that work ethic, and the values for the rest of her life. What has she done? She simply showed up. She's been immersed in a particular environment. And you need to keep that in mind if you've got kids as well. Just immerse them. But for your own self, sometimes you just need to show up. You need to watch, you need to look, you need to listen, and you need to absorb. And you're going to learn an incredible amount. You'll get some incredible lessons you're definitely going to use in the future.